What were the deadliest weapons of World War I and World War II, and how would they compare? World War I was the last old-school war and the first modern one. It was still primarily fought in the trenches using soldiers and machine guns, plus the horrific modern addition of poisonous gas. Some of the weaponry used, including landmines, were so dangerous that certain areas in France are still considered no-go zones today. The other major battlefield of World War I was the sea, as naval warfare became a major part of the conflict. It was common for torpedoes to sink massive ships, both military ships and civilian ships, that wandered too close to the war zone. But World War II would be very different. Air warfare was only a minor part of World War I, but it was the defining part of World War II. Aerial sneak attacks kicked off Japan's war with the US, and Britain, Germany, and Japan were all brutally bombarded from the air. Poison gas was largely done away with after the First World War, but high-powered incendiary bombs did much more damage than any World War I attack could. And then, of course, there were the nuclear bombs. If the soldiers faced off on the battlefield, the trench warfare-hardened soldiers of World War I might have the edge. But if both sides had all their tools at their disposal, the deadliest weapons of World War II would win, and it's not even close.